The Arts District is known for its vibrant, eye-catching murals, no doubt a social media hotspot, but the art is coming to a place you might not expect. It's art where you park. Check out this parking meter. They're being installed, well, starting right now along Main Street. There'll be more than 60 popping up throughout the Arts District, so you don't have to find out what's going on behind these art installations. I called up the parking services manager, Maria Soto, and she stopped by to kind of fill us in on what's happening. Thank you for being with us, Maria. Okay, so let's talk a little bit about this. There are going to be more than 60 popping up along here, starting here on Main Street. So, you know, it's novel, it's interesting. People probably haven't seen these in most cities. So why put art on parking meters?
Well, it started off with a conversation with some members of the 18B board, which is the 18th block of the Arts District. And they wanted us to donate some of the revenue back from the meters to local artists. And since we're not allowed to donate actual funds, we came up with a novel idea of curating art to put on the meters, and we could pay the artists for it that way.
See, and there it is, voila, the parking meters, right?
Yes.
Well, you know, I know obviously when people first heard about, you know, having to pay for parking downtown, maybe some locals might not have been too excited about that, but you know, there's a reason behind it, and you're actually pouring those resources back into the city. So let's talk about where the money is going.
So the money that we get from the parking meters basically is going to go into the fund to help support the building of the new Arts District Garage. And that is going to go into the corner of Utah and Casino Center. And it will support the local businesses, customers and patrons that come down here, the local community, and residents as well.
Yeah, and it's also going back into continuing a lot of the art that we see here,
exactly.
Right, along the Arts
And I'm
District.
sure we will incorporate some amazing art into the new Arts District Garage.
And you compensated the artists who did this, right?
Exactly. Each artist that we chose, and we had over 100 entries, received $1,000 for their submission of art that was chosen.
And they're going to have it duplicated on at least 3 of these parking meters throughout the Arts District. So
yes.
Speaking of the artists, I heard there might be a couple kind of around here this morning, so I have to go check it out and see if I can find one.
Thank you.
Thanks, Maria. Well, speaking of artists, we actually ran into one of the talented artists behind this parking meter. This one in particular, Elena Dawn.
Hi.
Thanks for stopping by.
Of course.
Now, you are actually holding in your hands where this all started, right?
Yes.
So kind of share the motivation behind what ultimately started here and then ended up here.
Okay, so I had, you know, heard about the submission, and then I looked through my art, saw what I had, and you know, I had some ideas of what I was going to submit, and then I went to this NFT meetup where everyone was just painting, and decided, hey, let's see what I can create that might make its way into my submission, and
here it is, right? And it really kind of reflects Las Vegas, and particularly the Strip, right? Because you see some of these attractions on the Strip.
Yeah, the premise was to submit art that was like about the love of the city.
Yeah. And boy, you are definitely showing the city some love. Hey, reaction, were you excited, shocked?
Definitely a little bit shocked and super excited. Great to have a public workout here.
Yeah. And you can find her in the 100 block of West California, right between Main and Commerce. So congratulations to you, Elena. And you never know, we might see some of your masterpieces around town, right?
That's the plan.
All right, that's the plan. Thank you for hanging out with us. You know, Parking Services says artwork like this is a great deterrent for graffiti because people tend to respect the artwork. Again, another way to keep our community graffiti-free and beautiful. Hey, if you'd like to find out more information about arts and culture in Las Vegas, you can scan the QR code on each of those parking meters and find out everything you need to know. I'm Krystal Allan reporting for KCLV. Hi there, I'm Krystal Allan. Hope you enjoyed that story. For more great stories about the city of Las Vegas, don't forget to click on that box.